Welcome back. Well, there is a new effort underway right now in Niagara County to get more diverse books in diverse communities. It's part of a special program called Read in Color, which aims to break down barriers, build a love for reading, and build confidence and community. There's more than books tucked inside these little free libraries. There's a world of possibility and imagination.
Having a book is great to help build literacy skills, is great to, do better in school, but having a book that features a character that looks like you or that is written by an author who looks like you really makes a difference so that kids see themselves represented in the books they read and grow up believing that they can achieve.
And thanks to a program called Read in Color, there will be more diversity in the Bookshare boxes in the city of Tonawanda and across Niagara County. The United Way of Greater Niagara is taking the lead.
Our focus is really downtown Niagara Falls and the reservation, especially in those communities. Those are what we call book deserts. So those places where most households have less than 100 books accessible to their kids, to their families.
Little Free Library, a nonprofit headquartered in St. Paul, Minnesota, developed Read in Color in 2020 as a way to create meaningful change following George Floyd's murder. The program has expanded to more than 14 cities across the country, and to date, more than 50,000 diverse books have been granted. The United Way of Greater Niagara is the first Read in Color program provider in New York State outside of New York City.
Especially in the last year, we're really focused on building up the next generation of youth by making sure that they have, resources that represent them. That just removes another obstacle for these people to feel confident in themselves and in their community and know that their community really cares about them.
Books distributed through Read in Color provide perspectives on racial and social injustice. They celebrate Black and Indigenous people of color, as well as the LGBTQ+ community and other marginalized voices. The hope? To increase understanding, empathy, and inclusion. Right now, the United Way has 4 spots to pick up free books, and more are on the way.
So over the next 6 months, we're going to be working to install more libraries in our community and fill those libraries with these diverse books.
Like this journal where families are encouraged to write about what makes them different and special. Or Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go, but in Spanish.
If you have a book you want to share, you can bring a book to the library and drop it off. But we're going to make sure on the back end that even if people are just taking books home with them and keeping books in their home, that's great. And we continue to fill those libraries with even more diverse books.
Well, the United Way of Greater Niagara is always looking for more book donations. They also hope to form more local partnerships to build and place more little free libraries. I've got more details waiting for you at WGRZ.com. But for now, that does it for us here on Most Buffalo. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a great weekend. Scott and Mary Alice are coming up next for Channel 2 News, first at 5.